Hello folks, welcome back to The Long Dark. This is episode 27, or video 27, episode 2 of The Long Dark, Wintermute. And yes, we are still waiting for an Aurora. It's getting absolutely ridiculous now. Food-wise, we are a little bit on the short side. We don't have very much. In fact, I don't think we have anything. Do we have... Oh, we've got herbal tea and stuff like that. So we're not completely doomed. We have got a little bit, but not very much. And we really are a little bit stuck. It is coming up to midday. Let's see what the weather's looking like out here. Let's have a nosy. Oh. Okay, so we're not going anywhere just yet then. Okay, what I'm going to do then is I am going to... I think it's just a case of passing time and sleeping, getting back to the day again. So if we'll get back to the night again. So if we pass time, and we'll pass time for 4 hours, and we'll accept that that's going to give us a condition hit because we're going to starve. We'll get some calories on board, and then we'll sleep, and then that will bring our condition back up. So we shall have some of our... the treatment didn't do anything because I wasn't using it as a treatment. We'll have cattail stalk as well. Better than nothing. We'll have another one of them. That's herbal tea. Okay, and we can now sleep, I think, for another 4 hours. But this time we will actually sleep. And that will bring us back through to the night. Oh, that sounds wonderful outside. That's an Aurora. Is that an Aurora? Yes, we have an Aurora. We need to get over into the. We need to get into the dam then. We're just gonna have a whole load of wolves. It's not actually gone dark yet. Okay, let's go. What's on fire? Who's this? Okay.
The night is unforgiving. Join me by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm Methuselah. I'm out here to witness the passing of an age.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
These are confusing times. Let me see if I can help you make sense of them. I'm an old man. I've seen many things. Some would say too many. I've seen this happen before. We have sinned, and now we're paying the price.
Are you talking about religion?
Not religion. Redemption.
Is this about the lights in the sky?
The lights in the sky are a reckoning. The wonder of humanity, all its creations laid bare. Her warnings went unheeded.
Whose warnings?
Mother Nature's. The signs were there for those willing to see them. This has all happened before. Soon we'll all be tested. We'll have to choose how far we'll go to survive.
What do you mean this has happened before?
Big change is coming. Are you ready to face it?
I'm just looking for something. I'm doing my best to survive in the meantime.
Then I hope you find who you're looking for. Stay and warm yourself if you like. The world you are leaving will be the same when you return.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Well, I was not expecting to come across anybody else, although we can't actually talk to him. I can be a bit cheeky and give myself a little bit of water though. Can't wait too long though, because we've got to get in the dam. We've got to get through the dam before the end of the night. So I am just going to be a bit cheeky and get some water from the magical everlasting fire. But then I think we're going to leave our friend to it as we head into the dam. I have to confess I was not expecting that. But that was in the trailer. For anyone who remembers it. So that might well be why it didn't trigger whilst we were inside the dam. Okay, now it gets confusing and complicated. So we need to get through the dam very quickly. Okay, we're in the control room. Where do we go from here? Where do we go? Well, for a start, we pick up the food.
Could end up being useful.
Nope, not gonna take it. We've got plenty of. Actually, I don't need the torch. Do I turn that off? Okay, there's obviously something in here that we're looking for, but I don't know what. I don't know if we've. What's this? Switchbox. Let's have a look at the missions. Find your way through Carter Hydrodam. Get some power to the dam's elevator system. Well, we've got some power, so now we need to go back to the elevator, I assume. Any first aid supplies? Sewing kit. An emergency stim, that might come in handy. Where was that elevator? Can't remember. Oh, it's here. Okay.
I guess there's only one way to go from here.
Yep, into the scary elevator. Ooh. Okay.
Shit, what was that? Well, there it is. No way back up.
Excellent. Oh, okay. Well, at least they didn't strand me down here. Hello, Fluffy. I know you're going to be in here. I know you're here, Fluffy. Is that... Ah! Okay. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. What in the hell did we touch? Okay, let's go up here. Well, we've injured ourselves quite a lot there. One more hit like that and we're pretty much doomed. So, I'm not quite sure. We've got to...
That hurts so much.
Okay. Where does this go? Well, this is the normal entrance, which obviously leads to the other side of that door with the... Ah, he is here. Oh, that's a shame. Poor old Fluffy. Right, well, we're in quite a lot of pain. I've just realised I actually have an affliction that I can treat using a bandage and painkillers. So let's... I didn't actually twig there that I actually needed to treat it. I don't know if it was reishi tea. No, it wasn't. So we'll take those. That's painkillers, wasn't it? Let's take the painkillers. Okay, so at least we're not going to drop any further. The only problem we now have is how do we get round this? Poor old Fluffy. Okay, let's see. Don't know if that's the official way I'm supposed to get through. No, it's not. Okay, let's come up here then. Does this take us anywhere?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Obviously, that's the exit we need to get to. It's just how do we get there? There's a rope. Okay, so we've got to get up onto that catwalk. How do we get up onto that catwalk? Up this stairwell. Obviously, we injured ourselves quite badly by hitting the... I'm going to need to eat something because my condition is just going to keep dropping. So I'm just going to eat and drink. Okay, and we can carry on. Obviously the torch does have its limits. So I'm just going to use it when I feel I absolutely have to. Too encumbered to climb. Okay, what can I drop? I need to drop some stuffs. I'm only slightly over, so I'm probably not going to need to drop very much. Should do the trick. Take care again. Okay, we're leaving the dam, we're going into the lower dam. Obviously, in the great reality of things, we don't normally have to go very far. It's just that doorway. Oh, but there's conveniently a pad on it that we don't have the combination to. Right, okay. That's very kind of you, Hinterland. You're going to make me go deeper into the dam, aren't you? You evil, evil people. Right. Well, I'm going to work on the assumption that where we need to go is right at the far end. And we've got to... Well, things are flashing everywhere here, so... Well, that went well. Let's reload that last save there. Problem is, I can't remember where it saved. Where did it save? Right, when we came into the lower dam. Okay. Well, so much for trying not to die. So that's kind of turned out well. Okay, so we know we've got to go deeper into the dam, so let's go deeper into the dam. I assume what we've got to do, because I did spot, as we came into here, that there is a control box on the wall.
Better watch out.
I assume we need to turn that off, but I'm not entirely sure how. Struggling a bit to work out how to get beyond this, to be honest. We can't walk over that. We can't walk over that. Unless we're not supposed to go further into the dam. Maybe what we're looking for is actually around here somewhere. Because this is striking me as almost being like a gate. It's which is preventing us from going any further. Okay, I'm a little bit stuck at this stage. I mean, I would say that what we've got to do is turn off that box, but I can't see how I'm supposed to get to it, because if I walk across there, I'm going to die.
Shit!
Yep. It was worth a look, wasn't it? Okay, let's reload the last save again. Obviously our condition isn't very good. As a bandage. I mean, unless there was something that we missed when we came down here, like there was a code written somewhere or something. I can't believe that a fire escape has got a keypad on it. I can understand now why Jeremiah was saying that we have to get out. Let's go through that box. No. Oh, halfway down there. There has to be a way that I'm missing of turning off the power. I mean, there's that box there, but I don't see how I'm supposed to turn it off because I can't get across there. You only have the option to break down planks. I don't have the option to pick one up, knock things out of the way with it. Oh, can I climb this ladder? No. I can't go that way, and I can't go that way. Something up and over. Oh, hi Bean.
Too much stuff to carry.
If I touch those cables, I get electrocuted. So there is no way over there. So, yeah. Okay, so, back in the dam. Let's try again. So we know we can't get out through that door because it's not got the right pad on it. We know there are cables this way that we also can't get over. So somewhere there must be a way to turn off the power that I am completely missing. See, I can't touch the cables, that's what I've established. Can't touch the cables. So, whatever we do, we have to do it without touching the cables.
Better watch out.
Right, so we can't touch the cables there, so there's no way we can get over there. Full stop, no way of doing it. Is that like a little walkway there? Can we use that as a walkway? I mean, we can't. I mean, that is a ramp, that there, isn't it? That is a ramp. Okay, so is there a way of getting onto that? wooden ramp on this side. Yes, we can walk up and over the ramp and then turn the power off over here. There we go. There we are. That's how you do it. Okay, let's make our way through then. I know I'm using the torch, but I am wondering actually, because the battery on the torch doesn't actually last very long. I have got a storm lantern, so I think I'm going to use my storm lantern. I haven't got that much fuel in it, but that's probably better than having... Oh, there's a bit of fuel there. That'll do. Okay. So let's make our way down these dilapidated corridors. We have more flickering cables. Right, so I think we've hit the end game here. There is no way for us to go any further down there. Full stop. Just not possible. So, whatever we're looking for must be in here. Either that or there's another control box. Oh, there's a valve. Can we do anything with the valve? No. Okay, can't go any further then, so... Is what we're looking for in here? Is what we're looking for in that backpack? No, that's starting to run out. I'm actually going to take a shot here. Oh, what's that? Nothing. I'm going to take a shot here. Let's go back to... There was, if you recall... I know there's a computer here. But there was... We'll just have a quick look at these drawers. There was a backpack which we couldn't get to because it was hidden behind some cables that were turned on. So if we go back up here...
You can always use more food.
Oh, I was hoping that was going to be where the code was. What's the time? Okay, we're coming up to the midnight, so... We're okay time-wise. I know I'm panicking a little bit, but we're okay time-wise.
I need to drop something.
Yes, we probably do, actually, because we are a bit encumbered. Oops. Round button. Sorry if I'm not being very talkative. I'm thinking, trying to figure things out as we go around here. Okay, let me switch back to the lamp, the torch, because that should be a bit more charged now. Okay, I can't help but think that what we're looking for is in the end of the corridor, and there must be a way of getting past somehow these cables. There is no way past those, is there? Absolutely no way. No, so that's the end game right there. There's no way further down this corridor. So what we're looking for is in here somewhere. It's gotta be. It's got to be around here somewhere. Bandage, multi-jerky. Okay, batteries run out again. I've got a flare. I'm actually tempted to light the flare. Be a bit spooky down here, but do the job. There's a rifle cartridge there. trying to think if there's anywhere that I haven't looked. I mean, this is a logical place. Okay, let's just go back down with new light and just absolutely double check that there is no way past here. Is there a gap in the wall or something that we might be able to crawl through? Phone. Might be a broken control box, no controls anywhere. Let's make sure that isn't hiding anything. Okay. No, there is 100% no way of going any further that I can see. No way. So, whatever we're looking for must be down here. So we've looked on benches, we've looked there, we've looked in there, we've looked there, we've looked in the trash can. It's going to be in a really obvious place, isn't it? Because I'm working on the assumption that there must be somewhere a note with the code on, something that we need to find that gives us the code to get through that door. We can't go any further to go right down to the very end room. So what we're looking for must be here somewhere. And I kind of thought it would be in that backpack because we couldn't get to that backpack before. So I kind of made the assumption that it was going to be in there. I was disappointed that it wasn't. Genuinely running out of ideas at this point. The flares run down. Okay, we're up to midnight. I'm genuinely out of ideas. I don't know. Okay, let's think logically. Turning that off allowed us to come this way. We have picked up... We've gone through all the drawers in the desk. There's nothing there. There's nothing around there. So we've carried on. We've got to here. We've checked everything in the workbench. We've checked the drawers there. We've checked the drawer in the workbench. Around it, there's nothing. Okay. We have come down this corridor. We've looked up, we've looked down.
I could eat anything right now.
We've got these cables here, which are preventing us from going any further, because if we touch those, we die. It's as simple as that. Hanging cable. Well, are they coming from the lights? I mean, we've got... Don't have an option to turn the light switch off. It's going to be something really obvious. I'm pretty sure automate shut-off valve, keep clear at all times. So I can't do anything with that. I'm pretty sure that we're meant to somehow get past this and get further up, but I can't figure out how. I can't see a way of getting past any of this. Dum-de-dum-dum. Well, I was kind of hoping this wouldn't be quite so difficult. There is obviously something which is really, really obvious that I am missing. And there's probably people watching this that are sitting there screaming at me because they know what it is. Right. Well, this is the dilemma in which we find ourselves, and this is where this video is going to come to an end. I love to leave you in suspense. Well, we've made it into the dam. I genuinely don't know. I really don't know. I am completely stuck. Where on earth to go next? So, I am going to have to go away and have a little bit of a think and see if I can think of anything that we've walked past that we've missed, anything obvious. And then we'll start again in the next video. But right now I am going to say, hold it right there. Yes, folks, I am interrupting myself. This is the newer, older, more experienced version of me kicking in here. Basically I went away and had a think, and about 5 minutes later I figured out what the solution might actually be. The only obvious solution. I applied the Sherlock Holmes approach. Once you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. So that's the concept that we start off with, and because we're so close to the end, I didn't really want to leave it as another video, so I'm going to edit it on the end of this one, and we're going to carry on from here. So enjoy the end of The Long Dark Wintermute. I have actually, though, I've been having a bit of a think, and I am wondering, we went into that backpack thinking, oh, the code must have been in there because it was protected by sparking wires. We didn't find it, so it's a bit of a red herring. And that made me think, maybe having the keypad and going through that door is also a red herring. Maybe what we actually have to do is exit the dam through that way. But how do we do it? Well, there's no way of turning off the power, as far as I can see, to these sparking wires. So the only way to get past this and get out is to wait for the aurora to go away. And I am wondering if that's what we're meant to do. So, one way to find out. Let's eat some peanut butter. Oh, I just realised the condition that was really bad. We didn't get food poisoning, so we're okay. Let's break out the bedroll. And let's just have a sleep in the corridor. If we sleep... actually, I need to drink before we sleep. This could actually end up being a really short episode if I'm right about this. Let's just sleep for a few hours. That should get us through to morning when the aurora will stop. I don't know why I didn't think of... Well, I have to say, when I was filming the end of that last video and I kind of hit the point, I know I finished that video a little bit short, and that was simply because I just did not know what to do. So I wanted to go away and have a bit of a think off camera, which is what I did. And I think this is the way to do it, is to wait for the aurora to stop and then proceed up the steps. And I have a feeling we're going to hit a cutscene when we get to the top. Or some sort of light would probably be useful. I've only got one flare, but I'm going to light it because I have very little else. Are we going to get it wolfed? Ow. Did somebody sneak up behind me and clonk me on the head there? That's what that felt like. Have we been abducted? Yep. By Jeremiah, probably.
A locked case. Well, that is interesting. A locked metal case is a thing of the old world, stranger. It's a world of closed doors and things being off limits. Yeah, see, I was part of that world, but that world's over. This is my world now, and in my world, I make the rules. In my world, see, there are no locks.
Your world sounds crazy.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
What's in the case?
I hope it's painkillers.
Your ID says you're a pilot. You have a plane somewhere.
My plane wouldn't do you any good.
Yeah. Should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me? She didn't look so pretty after I was done.
She?
So now he's ready to talk. Well, don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Well, there we have it. That is the end of Chapter 2 of The Long Dark Wintermute. Not a very pleasant person we've come across now. Everybody so far has been quite pleasant, but we've met our first very unpleasant character. Yes, so obviously it wasn't very far away from the end of the game, so I have merged the two videos together in a sort of strange mashup where I ended one and we've kind of joined together into the other one. But yes, it's it's come to an end of Chapter 2. It's all taken a bit of a dramatic turn for Will, and we're now, of course, having to wait for Chapter 3 because it's not been released yet. And my understanding of that is that Chapter 3 is going to be following Astrid's side of the story, and presumably this is where we'll both end up in the same place. We'll be a little bit further down the line, possibly Chapter 5, where we'll both end up in the same place, and presumably something will happen. However, right now we've reached the end of the journey, so what next? Well, I think we're back in survival mode, aren't we? I think what we're going to be doing next, I'm going to take a little bit of a break from the Long Dark, do a few other things. I have some other videos coming up. Flight Simulator is one that I have been playing on today. And also I know we've got a big project with Minecraft that we've been planning for a little while. And also Subnautica and Raft as well. So we've got a few different games that I'm going to be looking at picking up. Also trying to keep up with the update schedules. Finding the time to film these videos is really, really difficult. It takes so long to do them when you have a very, very busy schedule of other things. But I'm going to try and keep up with it. I am going to try and keep up with one video a day, 5 days a week. And downtime, of course, as well. The video log, if we can throw that one up on Sundays, is the plan. And you never know, we may even be able to get some more videos up. So we can throw 2 a day up. Which would be quite cool if we can get to that. Something else I was going to do is some Long Dark tutorials. So for anyone coming in playing survival mode who hasn't played the Long Dark before, we can do a bit of tutorials to help you get along and get yourself underway. So they'll be coming fairly soon as well. So I am going to say I am really grateful to everyone who's taken the time to watch these videos the whole way through the Long Dark. I know you can... There's many, many videos out there, but thanks so much for coming along and watching these ones. If there's anything you want to see, anything you want to know, any questions you have, ask away. I would be really grateful for a hit that subscribe button and a hit that like button, and we'll see how things go from there. But right now, as always, I am going to say thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again, because my girlfriend always takes the mick out of me when I say it, very, very soon.